Okay, so I think we are going live there.
Okay.
So I haven't got my other phone with me today, so I can't really kind of check, but I'm hoping that this is looking good. All right, so I'm going to assume that this is us. How you been getting on, Lauren? You been all right?
Well, been getting on fine. Been
Good.
not doing as many boot camp sessions as I should be doing.
Oh, shame on you.
But at least slotting in 3 a week, so.
Well, you know, to be fair, three sessions a week. If you speak to most people, that's their aspiration to do 3 sessions a week. And the claim is always never having enough time. But the thing is, the fact that you're doing 3, like I said, I think you're just comparing to people who are just absolute nuts and sort of like smashing every session going. So
I was doing every session at one point.
So you were telling me recently about your, because you've had some successes as well, haven't you? So I mean.
Yeah. So since starting boot camp, I've gone down 1.5 stone.
Fantastic. So a stone and a half since you started this.
And my body has changed.
Fantastic.
Like when I look in the mirror, like from obviously previous photos.
Yeah.
Like, this is going to sound ridiculous, but my bum's a nicer shape.
It kind of lifts, doesn't it? It lifts.
I swear it's from all the squats, but
that's. I think that's the thing as well. People use the scales as like their market to kind of see like I've lost this much, I've gained this much, and they get disheartened. But I think those before and after pictures make all the difference, don't they? Because when you see in the mirror, it doesn't matter what the scales say. If you see the picture in the mirror and you like that, then that is what you're after. So now you've worked really hard. You and Dennis are absolutely smashing the session. So I think you've become very integral members of the team as well, which is great. So got a great community. But anyway, for guys at home, it is now Monday, so it's the first session of the week. Woo! Okay, so with that in mind, today is Lockdown Smackdown. And the reason I call it Lockdown Smackdown is because it's about this time, it's like a New Year's resolution where I think the first week people are really kind of motivated or whatever it is, and then they start to taper off. But what we've seen, I mean, you've seen on the remote challenge and everything as well, because I know you've been there for all the remote challenges and all the sessions that we've been doing. But I'm just loving the fact that people are out and about in the park. On Saturday, I was here for the remote challenge and it was just great to see so many people out. So guys, keep the hard work up. We're going to give lockdown a smackdown because by the end of lockdown, we are going to be at our absolute fittest. Okay, so for everyone at home there, guys, we're going to get started in just a second. I don't know, I keep wagging the finger there, but I don't know, I get overexcited when the camera's on there. So what we're going to do there, folks, we're going to be doing a session with a weight. Now, just because we're using a slam ball here, doesn't mean you need a slam ball. We're not going to be throwing things around. Take into consideration that you might be doing this at home and you don't want to be smashing the floorboards. So the first exercise is going to be nice and simple. So we're going to be doing a series of squats, press-ups, sit-ups. That's all we're going to be doing, Lauren, for the first part of this. It's going to be 60 seconds on each exercise. You're going to get a 60-second break at the end, which is always the part that everyone loves. We're going to go through that cycle 3 times, just really kind of ease into it. So for guys at home, make sure you're picking a piece of weight. So if you're using a rucksack or something like that, make sure it's zipped up and it's secure. So when you lift it over your head, you're not going to be dropping any of the contents onto your head. So just be careful with that. And otherwise, just standard procedure there, folks. Make sure you've got plenty of space around you so you're not going to be tripping over anything. You know, just the health and safety stuff there. Okay, so you feeling ready for this?
Yeah.
Good. All right, so we're going to start off with the warm-up. So on the warm-up there, so all I'm going to do is drop the arms down, just relax the shoulders. And all we're going to do, we can do some neck circles from here. You're going to go to the bottom half of the neck there. So you're just going to roll the chin along your chest there and just rolling back and forth there. Now, the reason why we do this, there was an old school way of doing it where you used to do full circles, but it used to impinge on the neck there as well. So you just want to avoid that. So for guys at home, make sure you take that extra bit of time. Just go through this warm-up. Don't have a brew right now whilst we're doing the warm-up and jumping for the main session. Make sure you do go through this warm-up. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now we're going to do the upper half now. So you're just going to roll the upper half. And again, just relaxing the upper shoulders. So the upper traps there, sorry, so just the muscles beside your neck, just relax those. Good. All right, 3, 2, 1, rest there. Okay, so relax the shoulders, little circles going forwards, now shoulder rolls going forwards. Now with this light coming down on us, you can see the darkness around us, but you know that this battle boot camp is out in the darkness doing the sessions. I guarantee it.
Sound really ominous.
I wish I knew what ominous meant. To well done, guys. Well done. So rolling those shoulders forwards, and then same thing going backwards. So just rolling those shoulders backwards. Just big circles going backwards. Just mobilizing the shoulders. Good after there. I know you did this session yesterday as well, didn't you? Good going. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest. Okay, so we're going to do shoulder windmills going forwards now, big circles. Nicely done. Well done, guys. So big circles going forwards. It's actually quite a nice evening for it as well, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm glad I picked a good day.
Yes. I felt sorry for Steve yesterday. It just started kind of raining and then he got a bit of sunshine. Well, I had my jacket on yesterday as well, so we're going to go big circles going backwards. I had my jacket on yesterday, so it just sounded like I had a packet of walkers in my pocket. So I've learned that lesson now. To Warden, some big circles going backwards there, folks. Get the mobility into the shoulders. Get those shoulders nice and warm. All right, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so right hand across your chest and then left arm out, and then keep rotating between the two. So alternating between the two. Good. So rotating left, rotating right, rotating left, rotating right. Excellent. Warden, guys. Well done. Keep smashing those rotations there. So you're going to keep going for a few more seconds there, folks. Get the mobility going. Beautiful done that. So we're going to keep going from the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so now we're just going to open up the gate. So raise that knee, open up the gate. So raise that knee, open up the gate. Nice and nimble on the toes. Raise that knee, open up the gate. Raise that knee, open up the gate. So remember there, folks, we want to start to go from the transition from whatever your daily stresses are to this session there. 45 minutes. I want your attention there, folks. I want you to put your maximum effort into this session. Get the most out of this. This is time for you personally. It's good, good, good. Nicely done, nicely done. And all you're doing there, folks, you open up those hips. So you're going to get little clicks in there as well sometimes.
Oh my God, my hips feel like they pop out all the time.
It's a 3, 2, 1. We're going to do the same thing in reverse now. So from the outside, bring it in. And from the outside, bring it in. So also this, I'm going to make sure that we are streaming because we don't want to be going through this all over again. Yeah, we are good to go. Fantastic. Otherwise, we'll have to do the whole thing all over again.
No.
To Warden, guys. Good, good, good. We're going to keep going from the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so we're going to start to drive those knees up. Start off nice and slowly, picking those knees up nice and high. Start off nice and gradually. And then we're going to start to increase that tempo. To Warden, Warden. Nice, doing really well. Okay, so we're going to dial it up a little bit. Let's go a little bit quicker now. It's pumping those arms, pumping those legs, pumping those arms, pumping those legs. Good, good, good. Fantastic. Working hard, working hard. Keep those legs pumping there, folks. Keep that hard work up. Okay, we're going to go just a little bit quicker now. We're going to dial it up one more stage. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Picking it up. That's it. Warden. And whatever your mobility allows, but ideally getting the heels up to the back side and drive those heels up nicely high. That's good. So we're going to keep going from the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Shake those legs off. Shake those legs off. Okay. So now we're going to do just little ankle circles up onto your toes. You're right for little circles going clockwise. That's nicely done. Good. And same thing in anti-clockwise. That's one. I was going to say anti-circles there. Don't know why I got proper against circles. That's it. Nicely done. And change legs. So left leg now. So little circles going clockwise or anti-clockwise. Nicely done. And same thing reverse. That's anti-clockwise on those circles. Good, good, good. All right, we're going to keep going from the 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, start kicking those toes up front. Kick those toes up front. Nice and nimble. That's good. Let's keep smashing those out. Keep smashing those out. Good, good, good. We're going to keep going from the 5. That's good. 4. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, so now, guys, we're going to throw ourselves straight to the main session. We're using the first circuit as part of the warm-up anyway. So for 60 seconds, I want to pick up that weight. We're going to cradle that weight there, folks. Keep it close to your chest. So don't extend the arms out. Keep it close to your chest. Going to breathe on the way down. Breathe on the way up there. Because it's time-based there, folks, I want you to slow it down. Concentrate on your form. So if you want to take control of your weight there. All right, so your timer will begin in. It's like unraveling Christmas present there, wasn't it? 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. So 60 seconds of squats there, folks. Nicely done, well done. Beautifully done. Now, as you can see with Lauren's squats here, what you got absolutely bang on is you can see the weight. If you can see her feet through that mat, the weight is right in her heels there. Thank you so much. So you can see the weight is right in her heels there. She's breathing in on the way down, breathing out on the way up. So when you've got the assistance with gravity, it's on the way down, it's easier because gravity is helping you down. Breathing on that stage there. When you get to the bottom there, hold for a brief moment and then breathe out on the way up. At the top of your squat there, folks, you want to be pushing those hips forwards. I know I sound like a broken record there, folks, but these teaching points are absolutely crucial. It's good, good, good. Doing a fantastic job there, Lauren. Doing really well. Excellent. Okay, so on the next phase there, folks, we're going to be performing press-ups in just a moment. 10 seconds remaining. Keep it going. You're doing well. You're doing well. I should give you a little prompt there, shouldn't I?
Yeah.
You're doing well, you're doing. Smash those out. Excellent one, guys. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and rest it. Okay, so place the ball onto the ground. And all I want you to do now, so with your press up, you're going to place one hand on the ball, you're going to perform press up, then you're going to move the left hand to the ball. So do you mind if I give you a quick demo on this one? So on this, so there's a press up, you're going to move across, press up. So move across, press up, move across, press up. You're going to alternate between the two. Okay, so ready? 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. Right hand on the ball, that's it, press up. Then left hand on the ball, press up. Now it gives you a bit of variety from a standard press up there as well. So the hand that is higher up on the ball, that side of your chest is gonna take a greater brunt on this, and then you're gonna alternate between the two. So as you can see, Lauren's got her knees positioned at one point there, and she's pivoting, and the ball remains static. The ball remains where it does. You're not moving the ball, you're moving around the ball. The ball is not moving around you. So you're doing really well. Outstanding. You're 30 seconds into it already. Beautifully done. Excellent. To Warren troops, keep going at home. It's amazing, isn't it? From a standard press up, you smash out press ups all day long, and then this just adds that extra element of difficulty. So you're doing really well. Keep going, Lauren. Outstanding. Good, good, good. So much nicer in a group, isn't it? Where you can hide. Not that you're a skyver or anything like that, but it just affords that little bit of relaxation. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and rest there, folks. Okay, so next phase there, you're going to take that ball, you're going to cradle it to your chest, you're going to perform your sit-up, so you're going to keep your feet towards me, and then from here, you're going to breathe on the way down, breathe on the way up there. Keep that ball nice close to your chest. Okay, so 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. Nice, simple there, folks. So we're going for the sit-up, so we're going to add the extra element of difficulty there. Now, what I'm going to do there, folks, is your feet stay planted on the ground. That's it. Now, you're going to come a smaller range, come the range that you need to just. That's far enough, that's far enough, that's perfect. And what you find there, folks, is when you're doing your sit-ups, you get to a point where the natural tension in your abdominals can do the work up to that point. Anymore, you start to kick into hip flexors. So we want to avoid that, and we just want to work that smaller range, especially when you're working with an external weight. So you're doing a fantastic job there, good, good, good. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds remaining. You've got a 60-second rest waiting for you in just a moment. Guys at home, keep smashing these sit-ups up. To wooden. You're doing a fantastic job. Go on, Lauren. Excellent. Good dedication on your part there. Good, good, good. Fantastic. You're doing really well. All right, so you got 10 seconds remaining there. 10 seconds. Keep smashing these out. And like you're doing, breathe in on the way down and then breathe out on the way up. And rest there. Beautifully done. Well done, guys. You've earned yourself a 60-second rest. Now, let your conscience guide you there, folks. If you know you skied off any of that, carry on there, folks. But otherwise, give yourself that 60-second break. Okay, so how's that first circuit? All right. Yeah. Good, 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 good. I'm almost jealous that I don't get to do it myself now. Lockdown 1, we were... No, I'm not really. All right, so we have got 30 seconds remaining there, folks. 30 seconds, and we're going to go into round 2. Good, good, good. And that's all we want. We just want to push ourselves to that point of discomfort. Just push that little bit more each and every time. All right, so we've got 15 seconds before we start on those squats again. All right, so your timer will begin in 10 seconds. Get yourself later on. Excellent. Okay, so your timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. 60 seconds on these squats. Now, there's a tendency, guys, for the knees to go beyond the toes. Lauren's got hers absolutely spot on. She's got her knees behind the toes. As best as you can, try and keep those knees behind the toes. You want to get to depth in your squat. We've got a 90-degree bend in the knees and a 90-degree bend of the hips. So there's a tendency for people to bend at the waist, and you not get minimal bend in the knees and maximum bend in the waist. You want to avoid that there, folks. So sit back like you're going to sit back on the sofa. Lean back, put the weight into the heels. The distribution of weight should be significantly higher in the heels. There should be very little pressure on those toes there. Excellent, go on, you're doing so well. Fantastic, good, good, good. Keep smashing those out, beautifully done. You got 10 seconds remaining. I kind of prefer these time-based ones rather than reps. What do you reckon? What's your preference? Time-based, isn't it? I know it is. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, so we're going to go into our press-ups now. So press-ups with the ball. So remember, the ball stays static. You're going to move around the ball. Timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. Excellent, well done. Fantastic, good effort there, good effort. To one of the guys at home, Now for Team Green, you can jump from one straight to next. From here, imagine you get the ball here, you can jump, and then jump, and then jump, and then jump. Get that plyometrics in there, throw your body through the air. Well done. Now in terms of the positioning of the head should be distinctly further forward than the position of your hands. So that ball should be aimed to your chest there. So you're aiming for the chest to touch the ball. That's the depth that we're after ideally. So when the fatigue sets in, regress the exercise if you need to. You're doing really well. Keep smashing them out. Just give yourself that quick breather and throw yourself straight back into it. Fantastic. Good. You're doing really well. Now you got that nice straight back there. You want a straight line from the shoulders all the way down to knees. Good. All right, you got 3 seconds remaining. Come on, Lauren. Give me one more rep there. Fantastic. And rest there. Outstanding job. Okay, guys, we're going for the transition straight into sit-ups now. All right, so get yourself ready. Into position. Timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Excellent. Okay, beautifully done that. And just coming up to that point where you get the tension in the abdominals, that's all we're after. You're doing really well. Beautifully done. Excellent. Well done, guys. So guys at home, remember, hold that weight close to your chest, then breathe out on the way up, breathe in on the way down. Minimize the contact time with the shoulders on the ground. And you want to feel that squeeze in the abs all the way up and on the way down there as well. You getting that effect on the abs there?
It's everywhere.
Good. All right, so you got 20 seconds remaining there. Keep it going. Outstanding. And when we perform these sit-ups there, folks, if you need to rest, take that little breather. We don't want to be jerking up and down using the lower back. We want to be controlling the ascent, controlling the descent there. So almost like you're rolling up a carpet. When you're rolling up a carpet, imagine that. Same sort of thing. Tucking the chin down, roll the upper aspect of the abdominals, then the midsection, then the lower section. All right, 3 more seconds there. 2, 1, and rest there. That's your second rest period. Fantastic. So I think everyone at home knows how hard you're working right now. All right. Good effort. Nice one, guys. Okay, so just give yourself that quick breather. Shake the arms off.
How red am I on a scale of 1 to 10?
I think a little bit of a little readiness going on the cheeks there. A bit of erythema coming out on the cheeks. And now remember there, folks, I've just put a post up earlier today. So we've got an event coming up for this week as well. So we're going to do the Run 2020. So on the 20th, so on Friday, from 7 a.m, we're going to start the challenge. And it's running 20 miles in the shortest amount of time that you can. So you can do it if you're an absolute beast, you can complete in the same day if you have the time and you have the inclination to do so. Or you can span it over a week or however long you need there, folks. You can split it with a training buddy as well if you need to. All right, so we're going to go back to our squats there. So get yourself ready for the final time. Timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Nice, and that's it. So breathing the way down. Fantastic. Good. Nice, done. Good effort there. And as you can see there, Lauren's locking her knees out at the top there as well. So that ensures full extension there. Pushing those hips forwards. Getting the extra contraction in the quads there. Getting those glutes working there as well. So squeeze the bum at the top of your squats. That's good. You're doing a fantastic job here. That's excellent. Doing really well. And as you can see, Lauren's got a chin up there as well, which is exactly what we're after. Your focal point makes a big difference. If you're looking down at your feet, you're going to find that you're bending at the waist. Keep the chin up. You're more inclined to sit back, almost like you're sitting back on a sofa. Beautifully done. Keep up the hard work. I think I need to bring some kettlebells with me next time as well. Put them on the other end of the mats there. All right, 5 seconds remaining. 5 seconds. Keep pushing yourself. Good. Excellent. Outstanding. Keep up the hard work. 3, 2, 1. Rest there, folks. Okay, so we're going to go into our press-ups now. So into the press-ups there. Again, the press-ups. The ball remains static. You're going to work around that ball. All right, into position. Timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Fantastic. Now that's it, Lauren. Aim to get the chest as close to the ball as possible. Good. Oh,
Whoa.
that was a strong breeze there, wasn't it?
Oh God, camera smashed.
Is it?
Yes. Oh,
Ouch.
bloody hell.
Easy fix. And we will continue. Give us just a moment there, guys. we are still live. Excellent. Okay, so we're still on our press ups here. Nothing's going to stop us, guys. Keep going, Lauren. You're doing really well. Outstanding. Good, good, good. Alright, so we are approaching our last 15 seconds now, folks. Last 15 seconds. Keep pushing yourselves. Good effort there, folks. Good effort. Alright, we've got last 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there, folks. Okay, so we're going to go into sit-ups now. So get yourself ready for the sit-ups. We've got 60 seconds of sit-ups. Alright, so your timer will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. It's getting really breezy now, isn't it? You're doing well there, Lauren. Keep going, keep going. Excellent. Breathe all the way down, breathe all the way down. Good, good, good. Fantastic effort there. Keep up the hard work. Excellent. Keep smashing those reps there, keep smashing those reps. Breathe all the way down, breathe all the way down. You've got 30 seconds remaining. Beautifully done. One more, nothing's going to stop you there. Good, good, good. And at that point, just keep that quick breather there. Give yourself that short breather and throw yourself straight back into it. That's it. So you want to compose yourself and make sure you get the emphasis in the abdominals there. Good after everyone, guys at home. Last 10 seconds. I feel like this is turning. Go on, Lauren, you're doing really well. You're doing really, really well. To 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Beautifully done. Excellent for everyone at home. Make sure you smash those reps out as well. So gentle up on the seat there and just shake those arms up. Beautifully done. Okay, so for the next part here, guys, so we're going to be doing, so with the slam ball, you can do squat jumps with the slam ball. So you can take the slam ball and you can do little running hops from here. Get the ball nice and tucked in your chest there, under your chin, and you're going to perform little squat jumps. You can do that for 30 seconds. As soon as those 30 seconds are up, you can do toe taps on the ball. From here, for guys at home, whatever your weight is that you're using, from here we're just going to, so 30 seconds of squat jumps followed by 30 seconds of toe taps. On the toe tap, place your foot on the ball, tap, 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 30 seconds of those. You're going to get a 30-second break and then keep going through that cycle, okay? So if you want to take control of your ball there. So your 30 seconds there, folks, beginning 3, 2, 1, let's go. 30 seconds of squat jumps. Good, good, good. Beautifully done, that's it. Just get a bit of clearance there, folks, but bending those knees is the important part. Landing with straight legs is what we want to avoid, so we want to make sure you get the bend in the knees there. Beautifully done, well done, well done. Good one, Lauren, that's it. You've got 15 seconds in, 15 seconds remaining. We're really going to smash these legs now. Outstanding. Beautifully done, well done, well done. Alright, so you have your last 5 seconds. How those legs feeling? Burning. That's it. 3, 2, 1, place the ball down. Alright, so 30 seconds of toe taps. Your timer begins in 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. So toe taps, toe taps, toe taps, toe taps. Okay, so get that cardio element in there as well. So speed work is speed work, speed work, speed work, speed work. Good, good, good. Fantastic. Good momentum there. Keep up the hard work. Well done, guys at home. Push, push, push. Let's keep going. Let's smash out these reps. Well done, well done. Last 10 seconds now, guys. Last 10 seconds. You're doing really well. Keep drafting, keep drafting. That's it. 5 seconds remaining. Feels like a lifetime, doesn't it? That's it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, and you got a 30-second rest. Fantastic. We're ramping up a little bit now, aren't we? Alright, so you got 20 seconds. Now when you're recovering, you can place hands on top of your head, but make sure you're taking deep breaths in. Let your stomach rise and fall. Letting the stomach rise and fall. Diaphragmatic breathing. Pushing that diaphragm down, letting the stomach rise and fall. Alright, Lauren, you're going to be back up in 5 seconds. So 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. So straight to squat jumps. So your jumps. Good. Bend those knees, really take impact in the joints. So good, good, good. Into the thighs. So one of these okay on the knees, on the knees. Good, good. One of you guys, 15 seconds remaining. Let's push, push, push. Keep that hard work up there, folks. Keep that hard work up. Bend those knees, good. Anytime you take that breather, take that breather. I know how hard you're working there. Everyone knows how hard you're working. So if you need to take that breather, you need to take that breather. Good, good, good. All right, 3, 2, 1. Place the ball down. Okay, so we're going to go to toe taps now, folks. 30 seconds left. Your timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. That's good, good, good. Nice nibble on those toes. Well done, well done. Bit of speed work, you guys. Bit of speed work. Good. The faster the better, the folks. The faster the better. Really want to get the heart rate pumping. Excellent. Outstanding. Well done, folks. Well done. Last 20 seconds now. Last 10 seconds now. Last 10 seconds. We're cheating you there. Keep it going, the troops. Well done, well done, well done. You're on your last 5 seconds now, folks. You can push through this. 3, 2, 1. And rest there. 30-second breather. Good. That's 2 rounds. You've got 2 rounds left to go. Outstanding. Okay, so catch your breath there, folks.
I'm tired.
Anytime you take that breather there, folks. 15 seconds. Just relentless on the legs there. Relentless on the legs. Okay, so your next one will begin in. Got 5 seconds before we start the third of 4 sets. Alright, your timer will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. Strength squat. Go for your squats, absolutely. And remember, folks, you can regress the exercise for Team Green. Unfortunately, you do not get that option. You're going to stick with those squat jumps. Team Orange, go for those squats. Your squats are absolutely bang on. You're getting the depth in your squats there. You're getting bum down to the knees. All these things are exactly what we're after. The squats are one of the most common exercises that we perform in our boot camp sessions here. This is the absolute fundamentals of what we need to do, train those legs. This is one of the greatest exercises you can do. So make sure you perform the exercise correctly. 3, 2, 1, rest there. Place the ball down. We're going to go for our toe taps. Timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. Well done, guys. Keep smashing these toe taps. Keep going, guys. Keep going. Well done, well done, well done. You really well. Keep up the hard work there, guys. Keep up the hard work. Smash, smash, smash. 20 seconds now. 20 seconds remaining. 20 seconds. Let's go, go, go. Really well. Go on, Lauren. Outstanding. Keep up the hard work there, troops. At home, keep smashing out these reps. You've got 10 seconds remaining there, folks. You've got 10 seconds remaining. Let's go, go, go. Let's pick it up there, folks. Let's pick it up. Let's go, go, go. That's 3. Carry on. 2, 1. And rest there. Beautifully done. You did so well. We've got one more set to go on this one. We've got one more set to go. Excellent. Alright, so you got 20 seconds before we start the 4th set now. Alright, and again, just gradually bring that heart rate down. You're not going to make a full recovery by the time you finish the 3rd set, but we want to make a partial recovery and throw ourselves straight back to it. Alright, so back to 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. So that's straight to squats. Now Team Green, get those squat jumps in there, get those big jumps in there. Right, outstanding, go on, that's a wallet. And like Lauren's done there, folks, whatever your ability levels there, folks, start off with the harder exercise if you can perform the reps correctly. The second that you are starting to falter on the form, regress the exercise. You got 3 seconds remaining. That's it. 3, carry on. 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, let's go down. Okay, we're going to go into our toe taps now. Timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. Beautiful and well done. And remember there, folks, whatever item you're using, just place the toes on top of the ball. And boom, 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 boom. Let's keep going. Excellent. Keep going, keep going, keep going. That's it. Momentum, momentum, momentum. A little bit quicker, a little bit quicker. Let's go, 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 go. This is fantastic. Push, push, push. You got 10 seconds. You got plenty left in the tank. Let's keep pushing, let's keep pushing, let's keep pushing. That's it. Remember, you're just going to be in a little bit of discomfort for the session. At the end of the session, you're going to feel absolutely fantastic. Let's go, go, go. 3 more seconds, only 3 more seconds. 2, 1, and rest there. Fantastic effort there. Well done, guys at home there as well. Good. Okay, so catch your breath there, folks. We're going to give you a bit of a breather because you deserve it after that. And we'll talk to the next part there. So next exercise there, folks, we're going to start to incorporate the upper body in there as well. So we've done a little bit of the upper body with the press ups. We want to start again with keeping the emphasis on the legs. We can do that. We don't do that now. So we're trying to keep the emphasis on the legs there, but also bring the upper body into the equation there as well. So what we're going to do there, folks, we're going to do thrusters. On these thrusters, you're going to take hold of your ball or whatever item that you're using from here. You're going to form a squat and then straight into overhead press. Press it straight up. So breathing the way down and then press it straight up. We're going to do this in Tabata format there, folks. We're going to do 20 seconds of work, 10-second break, 20 seconds of work, 10-second break. We're going to do this for 8 sets, okay? Catch your breath there. Just give yourself a little bit of recovery time there. Alright. You know, after watching the first couple of sessions, I'm surprised anybody can still volunteers for these, but I think we've got Mandy doing tomorrow's session. We've got Louise Connor, she's on for our Wednesday session, and I think we've got Richard Breyer for our Thursday session as well.
You know the reason I volunteered?
They've all volunteered, yeah.
The reason I volunteered is because I knew I would have to keep my fitness level
Ah,
to do it. Do you know what I mean?
yeah, absolutely, absolutely. All right, so we're going to go to thrusters also. The longer you leave it, then. All right, so your timer will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Straight thrusters down and press straight up. Down, press straight up. Stop pressing his arms up as you come out of the squat phase there. So you incorporate those two movements into one. Good. So down, breathe on the way down, and then come up, push up. Good. Outstanding. Well done. Now, when it comes to the end of the set, you're going to keep the ball to your chest. We're not dropping the ball down. 3, 2, 1, and hold it to your chest. Just rest there. Okay, so you've got 10 second breather. We're not giving those shoulders or the arms a rest. We're going to be throwing ourselves straight back into it. All right, so your second set will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Your second set has begun. Water in there, Lauren. Excellent. In the top drop here. Well done. Superb. Press up right above head. Good effort. Well done. Nice done. You've got 3 seconds remaining. Very good. Good form. And rest there. Good. All right, guys. So that's 2 sets in there, folks. We've got 6 to go. Music to your ears there, isn't it? All right. Third set begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Third set has begun. So short rest there, folks. So to battle workouts, 20 seconds of work, 10-second breather, and we're going to repeat that 8 times. It's a 4-minute circuit. It's a cheeky circuit there. Very good. Well done. Go on, Lauren. You're doing really well. You're smashing at these reps. And rest there. Good. All right. 10-second breather, folks. 10-second breather. Shake those legs off. Shake those arms off. Again, keep that ball centralized. We're not dropping that ball. All right. 3 sets in. Timer begins. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Well done. And straight out that squat. You press the ball right above the head. Very good. Keep up the hard work. Good effort there, folks. All right. So you've got 3. Carry on. 2, 1. Rest there. And again, keep that ball centralized. Good. All right, so we are halfway through now, folks. We are halfway through. All right, 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Straight back into it. Squat down. That's it. Straight up. Extend those arms. Good. Down. Press the arms above head. Fantastic. You're doing really well. So where you feel intensity is in the shoulders, in the legs, or just absolutely everywhere? Arms. Good. All right, 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Hold on for dear life with that ball there. Hold on for dear life. All right, so your next set will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Tell you what, inspiring effort there. You're doing really well. Locking those elbows off at the top there. That's all I like. You're not compromising on form. Keep going. You've got 10 seconds remaining. 10 seconds. Good. Every repetition should count now. You should feel every single rep. Guys at home, keep smashing at these reps. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. And again, keep that ball centralized. Fantastic. You're doing really well. All right, so your next set will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good. That's excellent. Locking those elbows up. Good. This is where it starts. This is where it tests your mettle there. This is where you really challenge yourself. You ask yourself why you're here. Let's start making the most of this. Let's go. Fantastic. We've got 3 seconds remaining. Come on, let's go on. One more. Beautifully. And rest there. Excellent. All right, folks, you've got one more set to go. That's it. Done. All right, so your final set will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Final set. Let's go along. Smash them out. Beautifully done. Good. Outstanding. That's it. Extend those arms up. That's it. Beautiful. Keep up the hard work. Nicely done. Well done. Then your last 5 seconds now. That's it. 3. Carry on. 2. Carry on. 1. And rest there. Fantastic. The arms up. Good job, you guys. Well done. Everyone at home. Okay. So let's go happen now, folks, for the next part. So we're going to perform squat thrust. Now the squat thrust, you're going to place your hands on the ball and you're going to perform your squat thrust with your hands on the ball. So from here, wrap your hands around the ball here, and all we're going to do there, folks, is you're going to go for the alternate leg squat thrust. So right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg. Skip those legs back and forth. The second that you feel no longer stable, because what we're working on that ball is an unstable platform. So that ball's going to try and move away from you. If you're using something more secure, that's it, no problems. But that ball's going to try and move away from you. I want you to keep it centralized and keep pumping those legs back and forth, okay? It's going to perform that for 60 seconds. As soon as 60 seconds are up on that, they're going to do 30 seconds of half sit. You're going to repeat that cycle. Alright, so 60 seconds on your squat thrust, folks, into position. The timer will begin in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. good. So come those legs in. Good. Beautifully done. Well done, well done. You want to bring those knees in, place the foot down. Place the foot down. That's good, good, good. You're doing really well. Come on, Lauren. Excellent. Fantastic. That's it. Picking up momentum. You're doing really well. Look at that range there as well. Getting the knee all the way into the chest, getting the legs fully extended to the rear. Get the back side down. Good effort there. Well done, well done. Fantastic. So much harder on the ball, isn't it? Alright guys, keep up the hard work at home there as well. You got 30 seconds remaining there, folks. 30 seconds. Let's keep smashing these out. To the last 10 seconds now, folks. Last 10 seconds. Let's keep smashing these out. All in one, well done, guys. That's it. Okay, the last 5 seconds. Let's go along. Well done. That's it. 3, 2, 1. Okay, straight to the mat there. So you're going to go into your half sets without the ball there. So you're going to half sets on the mat. 30 seconds left. Your time. I'm beginning. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 30 seconds of half sets. So place hands on your thighs, arms, and extend your muscles to the wrist and to the knees. Beautifully done. Well done. Excellent. Now on the half sets there, folks, when you get to the top, hold for a brief moment. Come in as far as the fingertips, coming up to the knees there. If you come up to the wrist, by all means come up as far as the wrist there. But you don't need to come up any higher. Keep those elbows locked out as well. Fantastic. You're doing really, really well. You've got 5 seconds remaining. Those abs should be on fire. That's it. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. 30-second breather. Well done, guys. Well done. Excellent. You're doing so well. You're doing absolutely fantastic job here. Alright, so you're going to start your second set now. So again, onto the stumble. But this is what you want. You want to walk away from a session where you're struggling to walk afterwards. And that's when you know you've got some benefit out of it, where you've actually pushed yourself to the right kind of extent. Alright, so your timer begins in 3, 2, 1. Let's go, go, go. I still can't get my head around these people train in the gym for 3 hours and they can walk out. Should be able to walk out the session for 3 hours and keep going, guys. Well done. Doing a fantastic job here, guys. Keep that graft up, keep that graft up. Well done, well done. So you're 30 seconds in, you got 30 seconds remaining. Excellent. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. Coming up onto your toes and that front foot. Well done, guys. Keep on the hard work. You've got 20 seconds remaining. You're doing so well. Keep pumping those legs. Keep pumping those legs. Now's the time to dig deep now. Dig deep. Let's keep it going. 15 seconds now. You've got 15 seconds in here. I know you have. Bend that front knee. That's it. Extend that leg to the rear. Last 10 seconds. Keeping the bum down nice and low. Good after the long. Well done. Alright, last 5. Carry on there, folks. 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Okay, so by rest, strength to mat into your half sits. Excellent, you're doing a fantastic job. Alright, so strength to half sits now, so your timer will begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. Outstanding. And exactly like you're doing there, so you get to the point where you get the tension in the abdominals and then just try and get hold just top for just a brief moment. So remember there, folks, when we come to the upper position, that's when you're getting the contraction of the muscle. That's where you want to hold that, and you're going to burn those extra calories by holding it there. It's how long you keep that muscle under duress is where you're going to get the benefit. The last 5 seconds. Go on. Excellent. Push, push, push. And so 1 and 3. Carry on. 2, 1. Fantastic. 30-second breather. Get 2 sets in there. We've got 2 sets remaining. Excellent. Get a bit of a breeze coming through. Okay, folks, you got 15 seconds before you start the third set.
Is it the final set?
No, we got one more set. I feel like I almost need to apologise to you there for that.
Is there a regression on this?
Yes, so if you can try with both legs at the same time, so try squat thrust with both legs. Alright, so your timer begins in 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. See if that works any better for you. So both legs to the rear. Good, good, good. And get the bum down a little bit lower. I find that a little easy?
Yes.
It's a bit easy to control, isn't it? To run the guys wooden. So again, the bum down nice and low, kick those legs out to the rear. Full extension of those legs, bum down. Locking those knees up. Fantastic, you're doing really well. And you're going to find that having that elevation and the ball trying to move away from you, you have to stabilize your body and perform the exercise. That's really added difficulty comes. Good, good. 20 seconds remaining. Keep it going.
Ah, my thighs are on fire.
Excellent. That's what we're after. I've normally got a 20-mile run to do some point this week as well. It's the last 10 seconds. You're doing so well. Good. The last 5 now. The last 5. Push, push, push. Inspiring. Keep it going. Keep it going. 3, 2, 1. Rest there. Okay, down to the mat there. Turn to your half X now. So just a bit of supersetting here when we're not working the legs, we're working the abs. When we're not working the abs, we're working the legs there. Alright, so your timer begins in 3, 2, 1, let's go, bro. So third set now, third set. Fantastic, good, good, good. Really well, keep up on that. Beautifully done, shoulder blades just touching the ground and breathe on the way up. Breathe on the way down, breathe on the way up there. Fantastic, you're doing really well. 5 seconds remaining. Control the center, control the center. Constantly keep back to the exercise. 3, 2, 1, rest there and take that breather. 30-second breather. Alright, one more set to go now. One more set. Scale of 1 to 10, how much fun is this? What was that? 11. Alright, so got one more set to go there, folks. One more set to go.
I don't even know anything.
Alright, so final set will begin in just a moment there, folks. It's got 5 seconds before we start the final set. Just waking them up. Alright, so if you just bring the ball a little bit closer to the mat, yeah? Alright, so your timer will begin in 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. 60 seconds on your squat press. So remember, folks, you got the 2 options there. You can go for both legs at the same time or alternates. Team green, you can throw that little cheeky pass if you want that little bit more intensity there as well. So on squat press, chest down, back in, chest down, back in. Beautiful. Good. Good range in there as well. And again, just regress the exercise. Take a breathe anytime you need to throw yourself straight back and forth. Beautifully done. Beautifully done. Next that distance. Fantastic. Push, 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 push. Guys at home, you've got 15 seconds remaining there, folks.
I've got to psych myself up for every jump.
But every rep does count though, doesn't it? I think this is where people fail normally on their own, is that they only go to a point of mile distance and they just don't have, you've got to be sick individual to push yourself this hard on your own. Alright, 3, carry on, 2, 1. Alright, straight to mat for the final time into your half sits. Alright, so your timer will begin in just a moment. So guys at home, get yourselves ready for this one. Alright, so your timer begins in 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. That's fantastic. You're doing really, really well. Breathing your way down, breathing your way up there. Get a little squeeze at the top there, making sure that those abs are on fire at the top of your sit up on your half sit. Really well, doing really, really well. So guys at home, keep smashing out these reps, do not hold back. Fantastic. After 3, 2, 1, and rest there. Beautifully done. Okay, folks. Alright, so let me just talk to the final bit now. So if you're just come up and compete now, I apologise for this, but we're going to be working the legs for the final time. We're introducing a new exercise for the final one there. So we're going to be doing croc lunges. So on the croc lunges, you can take your ball or whatever item that you're using. You can keep that ball or whatever item you're using centralised. We don't need that mat anymore, so we're going to get rid of that. Alright, it's from here. So with your right leg, you're going to step forward to the 12 o'clock positions from here. Step forward and form a lunge, step back in. Now, with both feet facing forwards, you can take your right leg to the 1 o'clock position. If you imagine that there's a clock face on the floor there, so you're going to go 12 o'clock position with your right leg, then your right leg is going to go to the 1 o'clock position, then the 2 o'clock position. So this is how it's going to look from here. 12 o'clock, back in, 1 o'clock, back in, 2 o'clock, back in. Then with your left leg, we're going to go to the 12 o'clock position, back in, 11 o'clock, 10 o'clock. I'm going to keep repeating that cycle. So 12, 1, 2, 12, 11, 10. Now ensure that your toes are going to be facing forwards. There you go. That's for you. So you want to make sure your toes are facing forwards. So even when you step forwards, try and ensure both feet are facing that direction there. Here. What we're doing here, folks, is we're challenging knees laterally as well. So we tend to work in very linear kind of fashion there. We want to start challenging those knees and lateral motion there as well. Okay, so we're going to be focusing for 60 seconds, a 30-second breather, and 60 seconds. So your timer begins in 3, 2, 1, let's go, we go. So I'm doing 2 sets on this. Very good. Outstanding. That's it, look at that, you've got both feet facing the same direction, beautifully done. Forward and then back in now with your left foot, 12 o'clock position. That's good, okay. That's it, 11 o'clock. And then you're going to go for your 10 o'clock. And toes facing in that direction. Good, good, good. You're doing really well. Now Team Green, if you are that way inclined, you can go for the gun drills on these as well. So you can go for 12 o'clock, back in. A little bit of a leap into there. Straight back in. 12, 11, 10. Doing really well. 15 seconds remaining. So on that back foot, I want you to come up onto the toes like you are there. Perfectly done. I'll turn it back in. And same thing, so when you go for the 1 o'clock, up on your toes in the back foot. Good. So on that rear foot, you're coming up on the toes. And up on your toes. Good. Get on your knees close to the ground as possible. Fantastic. And rest there. So 30-second breather, we've got one more set of this. And then we are done and rested. Good. Everybody guys, well done everyone at home. How's it feel? You got last 60 seconds of work and you're done and rested.
It doesn't feel like I'm out of fuel.
Alright folks, so we've got 10 seconds remaining. We're going to throw ourselves straight back. So again, just going over those teaching points on that back foot, when you're stepping forwards, up on your toes. And even when you got to the 1 o'clock position, you're up on your toes each and every time. 3, 2, 1, let's go, go, go. Final one you're doing now, Lauren, you're doing really well. So, and then coming up with the toes, get that back knee as close to the ground as possible. Good, nice, nice, nice. And again, 12 o'clock. That's it, back in. We go to the 11 o'clock position. Back foot up on the toes. Into the 10 o'clock. Again, back foot coming up into the toes. Excellent. Keep up the hard work. Good. Fantastic. Again, back knee close to the ground as possible. 30 seconds in, you've got 30 seconds remaining. Keep that momentum up there. Fantastic. Doing so well. Push, push, push. Coming up on the toes, coming up on the toes. Outstanding. More than 15 seconds. Let's go for a go. Oh, Lauren, you've got this, you've got this. You're doing so, so well. Last 10 seconds. Let's keep going, let's keep going, let's keep going. Good, good, good. Alright, so let's go for, that's it. And we're going to rest in 3, 2, 1. And rested. Beautifully done. Okay, guys at home. Outstanding as well. If you worked as hard as Lauren, give yourself a round of applause there. Alright folks, if not, I want you to repeat that session and do it properly. Okay ladies and gents, so we're now going to do cool down stretches. How those legs feel? Looking alright? You can sleep out on that direction. Yes. Good. Alright, so we can start with the stretch with the quads there folks. So you can take your left hand out, grab leg spot right, trying to pull the heel up to the back side, get a nice stretch going in front of that right quad. So remember there folks, tomorrow night we've got Mandy joining Liam for the session tomorrow night. On Wednesday we've got Louise, Connor and myself, and on Thursday we have got Rich Breyer and Liam. So we've got a good week of sessions lined up for you there as well. Now remember we've got the Run 2020 as well, so on Friday the 20th from 0700 you can start your running from there, log them. So I'll put a link for the Strava group, so we've got a Battle Bootcamp Strava group, and you can log your runs on there as well, so you can just show on the rankings where you kind of fall. That's a good thing, change your legs. Now that distance, that 20 miles, you don't have to do it on your own. You can pair it with somebody and you can share that burden with somebody else. So if you want to go 50-50 with somebody else, or 25-75, whatever split you want to do. But I want you to post, or when you complete that 20th mile, I want you to do a quick selfie. So if it's yourself or with your training buddy, selfie when you complete that 20th mile, and rest there. Good. Okay, so we're going to go for the hamstrings now. So right leg forward, left leg bent, sit back into stretch, get that chin up, sit back into the stretch, suspend that weight down the back of that straight leg. You've done so well, genuinely push yourself. That's exactly what we want. People think that at the end of a session you should look fresh. You should be looking absolutely shattered. If you've done it correctly, you should feel absolutely shattered. If you don't feel that way, if you don't look that way there folks, then you haven't worked hard enough. Alright, so maintain that stretch, take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, take the stretch out a little bit further, feel increased stretch going down the back of the straight leg. Hold it there front of 3, 2, 1, slow the release and change legs. Good. Sit back and stretch. I love this again to do a session with a different member of the single time as well, because I'm missing everyone who's not been out in the park now. So this is my opportunity to have a catch up with everyone. I take a deep breath in, and as I do that, take that stretch a little bit further, feel that increased stretch. Hold it there for 3, 2, 1, and slowly release. Okay, shake those legs off. Okay, so we're going to go for the calf stretch now. Same press position. Right foot over left, push a heel down to ground, and sit back side up in the air. You get a nice effective stretch in the calf, bottom portion of that rear leg. That's good.
Oh, it's shaking.
Surprise. Those thrusters, I think, when you're taking a weight over your head, first couple of reps you kind of feel quite confident knowing you can do this all day long, and it's just those 1 or 2 reps and suddenly it just ticks, doesn't it? And change legs, so crossing left over right or vice versa, however you did it previously, the opposite of that. And really drive that heel down to the ground, get the stretch in the calf there. Hold it there for another 3, 2, 1, and gently release there. Okay, so gently pump the feet there. Alright, if you just turn and face me from here, rotate from back, chin up, and pull the arms back. Get a nice stretch going across the top of the chest. So guys, you want to feel that stretch going right across the top of your chest there, folks. Get a nice effective stretch there, folks. Alright, so you should feel a stretch going straight down your chest. Once you start to feel that ease off, take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, take the stretch up a little bit further. And once again there, folks, we're going to take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, pull those arms back, hold it there for 3, 2, 1, slowly release. Okay, now triceps. So the right on top of the back, left hand on top of the elbow, press down gently, get a nice stretch going down the back of the bent arm. That's good effort, folks. I know some of you guys did that with a 50 kg slam ball at home there as well. Hold on to you. Alright, hold that stretch for 3, 2, 1, slowly release. Change arms, left arm top of the back, right arm top of the elbow, press down gently, keep the chin up. Alright, hold that stretch for another 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, slowly release there, folks. Shed the arms off, shed the legs up, and give yourself a round of applause at home, you guys. And Lauren, outstanding effort there, well done. Okay, folks, remember tomorrow night we've got a session with Liam. Make sure you're there.